Hello YouTube, SnakeX here, going through a couple of pairings that I set up last night. And what we're looking at here is a male black pastel orange dream clown paired to a clown 100% het for lavender albino. And as it looks to me, folks, we don't have no locks on this one. And so, yeah, that's the way it goes. I got a couple more to check. All right, hold tight. Okay, here's my second pairing. I'm not gonna pull the drawer open too far because I don't like to fuss with them too much when they're actively locked up. But this one here, this is my lavender albino clown, and he is currently with a spot nose orange dream het clown. So best out of this would be spot nose orange dream clowns, 100% het for lavender albino. So that'll be great for the holdback situation. And yeah, I got nothing but good thoughts on this one. So hold tight. Okay, here's a sneak peek at a visual clown female, and she is currently being bred to a lace double het clown pied. And again, I don't like to mess with these guys too much when they're actively locked. I've heard some horror stories, and I just give them that respect. All right, let's look at some other ones. Here's a female fire het clown I'm currently breeding to. Well, it's in the rotation. But I'm currently breeding this one to that black pastel orange dream clown. And so the thing with this animal is it's a visual fire, but the dark areas on it are just so much darker than any of its counterparts, or a lot of the ones I see up on the internet, Morph Market or YouTube. And so, yeah, the more I look at this animal, I think it's going to go really well into the Grail project someday. But, yeah, until then, just looking to make some clown black pastel OD fires. So that should be pretty exciting. Okay, let's look at some more. Okay, here's a special I produced. I just wanted to talk about it just for a little bit. I'd seen a few videos up on YouTube this last week of some big name breeders talking about the special gene, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I made 2 visual special clowns last year, and so this guy here that what we're looking at, this is a male, and so I'll be able to plug him in with the breeding program over here, and as soon as this fall. So well, that's pretty cool. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, folks, when they're buying from a smaller breeder, and they question, they hear on the internet like, oh, you should only buy from big name breeders, in case something happens and this and that. Well, I present you this question. If you're a small breeder and you're up and coming and you have your first clutch of eggs and you have a couple of holdbacks, and then you go to sell them, and everybody has the mentality only to buy from the big name breeders, well, where does that leave you? And so just a little food for thought. I guess what I was trying to say is you got to give those little guys a shot too, because we were all little at one time. Okay, well, I thought I'd end the video here with a female that I produced back in 2014. She's a pinstripe 100% het for lavender albino. She's currently in a V70 series tub, not a V70, Freedom Breeder 70 series. But to give you some perspective on how big she is just a monster. And Yeah, after you have them for so many years, I don't know, they just start to grow on you. And at any rate, I do still have some plans maybe here for her. If not, she's just a happy pet that when people come over, she's usually one of the first ones that they kind of go to. So anyway, just wanted to share that. Here's a het clown I bought from Dave Kaufman back in 2014. She always threw some weird babies. Kind of cool. Here we're looking at a female Mojave. No, I'm sorry. A female lesser that I picked up from Kevin McCurley back in 2012. And when I talked to him at the time, he said this came from a line of the longest line bred lessers that they had. And yeah, she's still here at the old SnakeX headquarters. Again, kind of getting into that pet situation. And heck, everybody's got to have one of these. I produced this one, let's see here, back on 2018. And so yeah, he's kind of just sitting here in the hold pattern, but I got a lace now that's het for pied, and so you just never know. You know, so I'm never in too much of a hurry to get rid of good performing animals. Yeah, that's kind of the bottom line. Here's a big double het lavender albino and clown girl I produced back in 2018. I have a couple of these, and they're just kind of in a hold pattern now, waiting for me to boost up the genetics in the lavender and clown project. And then I got these full-grown females just idling and waiting. So yeah, I got 2 of these, which is pretty cool. Okay, folks. So in closing, I guess my parting thoughts or words for y'all is when you're looking to buy snakes and you're looking at all those big breeders with all the fancy prices, consider giving the little guy a try. And if I had any suggestions from buying from a smaller breeder and had questions, I would say ask for a telephone call so you can kind of get their vibe that way, and then also ask for video, and that will tell you everything, because you kind of get an idea of what their space is like, you know, and how they are kind of with the animals and what they look like. And so, okay, folks, SnakeX out. Have a great day.